Hello, this is another demo about the file chooser dialog, and this is now the production version in Cockpit machines. That is where it should appear first, and it's going to be here in the Create VM dialog. If you, for example, want to install from a CD, you select local ISO install media, and then you have to fill out this input here with the path to the file, and now it's a file chooser, and you can click here and you have your recent files that are filtered down to ISOs already. This is of course the example that I've always used in the previous demos, but this time it's real. And yeah, maybe you have something in the downloads folder. This is now the real downloads folder, and let's say we want to find some Fedora thing. That's what I have. Oh, this is really old. And then if you select it, it appears here, the dialog goes to work, and it figured out it is Linux 40, Fedora 40. Yeah, that's one place. Then you can also download a cloud base image. Maybe this should be go empty now here. Anyway, now you can select again with the file chooser. This time it filters down to these QEMU files, and let's see if we have one. Yeah, I've selected this. This is of course in use, shouldn't be selected, but that's of no concern for the dialog. And it's not really a cloud base image, so but you know, maybe we have some here in downloads. Yeah, let's install Debian from a cloud base image. And oh, I think was there another case here? No, I think that's yeah, another case would be here when you import a virtual machine. You also have to specify the disk image, and this time it's QEMU files or raw files, and I don't think they are raw cloud-based images, so that's why it's not in the previous dialog, but we can of course figure that all out and tune this. So now we have the recent files here, and maybe this is now a disk from an old virtual machine, so we could now select this, and it's not really operating system disk. I don't know if this would ever work here. Anyway, the dialog now uses the file chooser here. And then the last place is here when you add disks. This one has the subcase for custom path, and this is also a file. And now it's called disk image files, and this is ISOs or QEMU or raw files. And because you can also just add a ISO file here, and it turns into a CD-ROM drive. There's probably one more when you actually insert a DVD into an existing CD-ROM drive. So I should find that as well. So these are not all the old autocomplete things. There is, for example, here's one, and you should specify the source path on the host. That's of course also something for the file chooser, but this is most of the time, I think 99%, this is going to be a directory, and our file chooser currently only allows you to select regular files or block devices or things like that. And so that could be our next effort to make it also work for this case, where you need to select the directory. Yo. That's it. Thanks a lot.